Okay guys, on today's video we will cover how to replace the PCV valve in a 2009 Kia Spectra5 hatchback. This also applies, believe, to the older generation ones. I will go ahead and do a step-by-step on what you will need to remove to get to it. I would start off by taking off this cover. All it is just a 10 mil. Should get that thing popped off. Literally just comes off very easy. Once I locate the PCV valve, I will go ahead and move on to that step. But for now, I will go ahead and gather all of the tools and go from there. Okay, now that that cover is removed, the part that you will be after is this one right here, connected to the intake manifold. So what you have to do first is take off the retainers on both ends. Kind of just wiggle it in and out. Don't go too crazy. Let's see if it'll make it easier removing this thing. Actually, just leave it off. As you can see, it's already kind of a little bit exposed just from pulling on it. I would highly take this off first. I would just kind of wiggle it a little bit real quick. It's kind of hard to work on it with one hand, but just break it loose. Don't go too tight. Pull that, and then pull the other end, and just kind of put this aside. And that's the PCV valve that you are after right here. It's on the very top. Just take this off real quick. It's gonna be like a little foam deal that you can remove, and like I said, put that aside. I'll go ahead and get a open end socket or wrench and go from there. Okay, I'll be using a 9/16. I would recommend using the 6-point, but all I have, or only thing I can find, is a 12-point in my toolbox. Since I've been working on my car, I haven't really cleaned it. But like I said, you can use a 12-point. Works just fine. 9/16. Break that loose, put the new one in, and that should be all you need. Here's the comparison between the two, the old and the new. Obviously, as you can see, it's definitely needed to be replaced. The symptoms of a bad PCV valve, although mine isn't bad all the way, I was experiencing a little bit of hesitation when I'm accelerating, a little bit of poor gas mileage, just the little things that a lot of people overlook and think it's a little bit more extensive to fix or to try to troubleshoot the most mislooked part, which is a PCV valve. I always try to change it every 40,000 miles. Not many do, and that's totally fine, but that's just my thing. They're so cheap. This was like $4 or $5 to replace, so I just went ahead and ordered it along with my other two cars just for giggles. But the installation of the new one is literally the same thing. I would recommend to put a little bit of gasket maker all around the mating surface. That's just me. You don't have to, but just for for better shop practice, I would just go ahead and do it anyway. All you really need is a very thin coat of it. Do not put it on the threads. Just put it on the mating surface right here, and that's literally all you need. Okay guys, I have everything installed, put back together. I did not put the cover back in yet because I was test driving it. The acceleration was definitely improved. The idle also was improved. It's not shaking as it was doing before. That just kind of shows how simple sometimes a part can be, and it will definitely make a big difference in how your motor runs. So like I said, that thing is $4 from Rock Auto. Hopefully guys tackle it, and if you guys have any more questions, please leave a comment, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the time. Thank you.